back here.
That Courtney laughing her ass off on stream. That was glorious, dude.
But I remember
just laughing so hard she couldn't breathe. I'm like, yes, I got the chops to be a comedian. Like the worst Gilbert Gottfried voice impersonation.
I'm just seething with anger. So I'm like slow motion running. There's 100 and some odd people.
Speaking of Gilbert Gottfried, Disney when I was a kid was much different. At least I hope it was, because I grew up watching Aladdin, Fox and the Hound, old school VHS, 90s kids nostalgia. Where you people at, dude? And Aladdin was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. My obsession with cobras, Jafar was my favorite character. Although as a mature young adult, there was some questionable shit in that movie. There was a scene where Jafar's long fingers just creep over Jasmine's tits without her consent, and she's just like, "Oh my god!" And it slips over your head when you're a kid, but when you're a gentleman and a strong and very feminine, very masculine, supporting man, because I support women, even if they've been the biggest cunts to me. I'm like, men have it hard too. So you're going through a thing, whatever. You want to talk, we can have a discussion about gender relations and how to improve it. Sweet. If not, okay, I'll be over here just drinking my beer, minding my business. Just because that was like, just because the whole Cobra thing, not because of anything else. But the original voice actor for Jafar did pass away. And then the voice of Iago passed away, Gottfried Gilfred. And he did jokes that were poor in taste. People would go, "Oh, that's too soon." And I can't believe you'd say that. So that's why I did the Cuck episode with Shauna Saunders, because it was too soon. It just popped into my head, and I was like, that's some seriously funny shit. Some people are going to get offended. My goal is to make them laugh, not get offended. Because Gilbert Gottfried wanted people to keep the laughter alive and not like be all sad and you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, challenge accepted, motherfucker. Now I have mad respect for the gay community. That's why when I retold Gilbert Gottfried's gay hot tub fart joke, I didn't use what he called the F-bomb, you know what I'm saying? Just because, yeah.
I just laughing their ass off.